Central Coast law enforcement agencies are also monitoring for potential threats ahead of Inauguration Day. KION's Jocelyn Ortega joins us live in Salinas with an update on safety measures in our area. Jocelyn.
Law enforcement agencies such as the Monterey County Sheriff's Office say they are checking in with their partners to ensure safety. Jason Blazakis, who is a terrorism and counterterrorism expert, says although he has not detected any immediate threats, there is still concern surrounding certain buildings and individuals. In the wake of the deadly U.S. Capitol breach on January 6, officials and law enforcement across the country are stepping up safety precautions in preparation for any possible threats in the days leading up to President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration date. On the Central Coast, local law enforcement agencies in Monterey and Santa Cruz counties say they too are keeping an eye out for any potentially dangerous rhetoric or activity.
We have been looking on social media, checking websites, listening to the Federal Bureau of Investigation and other intelligence agencies. And we do not see currently any threat streams for our area of responsibility.
Although there does not appear to be signs for any possible activity in Santa Cruz, Police Chief Andrew Mills says there will be extra staff present on inauguration date as a precaution. The Monterey County Sheriff's Office tells us they have not seen signs of threats, but continue to check in with other departments. Terrorism and counterterrorism expert Jason Blazakis, who also monitors potentially dangerous activity on the Central Coast, says while he has not detected any signs online of possible danger to come, he says people should still remain vigilant. He says his biggest concerns as of now are for the safety of people who attend any possible upcoming protests and the safety of those working at district and government buildings, which he says may be easier to access than others and do harm to.
The various district offices of members of Congress, right? Congressman Panetta has a couple, one in Salinas, one in Santa Cruz. I can assure you they're not as well fortified as his Washington, D.C. office and the Cannon House office building.
Blazakis says threats of violence can happen anywhere and should not be taken lightly.
There are certainly individuals who are part of the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers and the 3%ers who very likely live in the Central Coast. And if we see somebody who may be doing something that we perceive to be awkward or irregular, we all should report that behavior to local law enforcement.
Blazakis says that any potential threats may still linger even in the days following the inauguration. His message to the public in the meantime is stay safe and stay vigilant. In Salinas, Jocelyn Ortega, KION News Channel 546.